has been submitted to us by the Superior Police Department. I want to emphasize the strong working relationship that we have with the City of Superior and the Police Department, and the hard work and dedication that they put in every single day. Chief Nip has literally turned that entire office around. He's done an amazing job, and in this case, it was no different in the work that his office put forward in bringing us a completed case to review. This was not an easy decision. This decision was reviewed for months before we actually made a final decision. We had multiple people looking at it, and after reviewing it, the three counts that were submitted to us from the Superior Police Department were for 1 count of child abuse, Class 4 felony, and 2 counts of assault on a minor, Class 6 felonies. At this time, we are asking the Chief of Police in Superior to submit these cases to the City Attorney in Superior. We've turned down the charges here for a lack of reasonable conviction at the felony level, and asking that they be reviewed for misdemeanor charges out of the town of Superior. Due to the fact that this case is still open, we don't want to go into any of the facts. I don't want to jeopardize this case. I don't want to jeopardize the potential trial that could come up if the city attorney decides to prosecute this case. The Pinal County Attorney's Office understands the sensitive nature of this kind of case. We also understand the hard work that goes into working up these kinds of cases, and the hard work that, again, that the Superior City Police put into this case. This is by no means a decision that came easily, but at the same time, given the facts of the case, our decision stands as is. We're asking that the city attorney in Superior take the case. We'll be submitting it back to the Chief of Police and the Superior Police Department to submit it to the city attorney's office. Thank you.
I would just like to take a moment to emphasize the close working relationship that we have with the Pinal County Attorney's Office, and I do appreciate the hard work they put into reviewing this case. We will be submitting this to our city prosecutor shortly, and my hope is that we can see some justice served on a municipal level at a misdemeanor charge level. Our primary responsibility is to protect the citizens of Superior, even the young ones, even from teachers. And my hope is that by submitting this to the city attorney, that's what we can do. Thank you.
Are you taking any questions? My question would be for the county attorney. Why not just process this as within your department and drop those charges to misdemeanor, and why send it to the city in this case?
Actually, at the county attorneys at the Superior Court, we only review the cases for felonies. It's the city attorney's office's responsibility to prosecute misdemeanors.
Do you think there is a likelihood that it would be convicted of a misdemeanor given the facts that you've reviewed?
Again, anything that I discuss here, unfortunately, that could affect the outcome of a trial, I can't discuss here. So I'm going to leave that to the city attorney's office to make that decision.
Were there any other incidents that you were able to find through this investigation involving the superintendent?
That may be a question better suited for the chief.
We found several incidents that were questionable, however, nothing that rose to the level of a crime.
Can you expand on that a little bit?
No, I can't.
How long has the superintendent, or was he a superintendent for the Superior School District? Can you give us a rough estimate of time?
I can give you a rough guess. I believe it was about a year and a half, maybe a little longer.
Can you go over the background again of this case? How many victims or what has been released from your investigation?
There was only the one victim for this particular investigation that was located, and one particular incident that is in question right now, and that's about all I can release at the moment.
Can you share any time frames what has happened now that it's been reviewed by the city?
The city attorney will have it on Thursday. It'll take him a little bit to read because it's a pretty voluminous document, and then it's pretty much up to the city attorney. I can't expect that it would be a very long wait for his decision, but I can't know for sure exactly how long.
Any message to the family?
I'm sorry?
Any message to the family?
Any message I have to the family, I've said to them in person. They know that we're fighting for them and that we're trying to do whatever we can.
Is the superintendent still on administrative leave?
I don't know exactly what his status is. The last I heard, he was on administrative leave, but I can't comment any further than that.
And what would you say to the parents of students that go to the schools and it's really questioning their children's safety and that is
Since this incident, and actually prior to this incident, we started building a stronger relationship with the schools. Specifically after the incident, we have worked closely with them. We're stressing the need for them to call and report any kind of incident like this. And the message I have to the parents of the Superior Unified School District is the Superior Police Department will be there for you. Call us. We will be there.
Could you give us the specific date of the incident when this happened?
You have to have it. I have it. March. Gosh, I can't
Or
think
an
of it.
approximate date?
You know what? It's been several months. I don't recall the exact date. I'm sorry.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Michelle? We're all going to want to talk to you real quick if you don't mind.
No,
We
go
don't
ahead,
want to
here,
chase.
Shelley. Go ahead and go to the car. Here. Shelley, here. Open the
Michelle, do you
car.
have any comment on the county attorney not pursuing charges?
Have no comment.
Are you upset by what happened here today? Are you sure you don't want to say anything, Michelle? I mean,
No.
your son was the victim here.
Sorry, we just want to get the word out to other parents too.
I will be speaking on your behalf if you give her a moment. Go to the car, Shelley.
What's your take on that? What other than he's not facing any felony charges because
It's
of
wrong.
this?
It's wrong. And I have no comment because I'm going to contact my lawyer.
How disappointing is it knowing that they saw the video of that second incident and they still came to that decision?
It's wrong. It is very, very wrong. Every child there, or wherever he's at, they're in danger. That is wrong.
Are you disappointed you didn't really, it seems like the city attorney's office, they didn't say much to you.
No,
Didn't
they
give you a heads
didn't.
up.
They never had contact with me till today.
What were you expecting? What was your hope for the outcome here today?
For charges to be filed. This man needs to be stopped.
Do you have any hope that anything will happen on the city level?
No. No, I have no faith with them at all. And I need to go.
What do you plan to do next?
I'll contact my lawyer. Make you come.
Okay, and right now we are looking at live images, our camera just following the mother of the student that was seen in that video, the student that was pinned to the wall by this superintendent, 7-year-old child.
And clearly she was very disappointed that charges are not going to be filed. She gave a brief statement that she didn't believe that justice would be done, and she was unwilling to speak with the media. She said she will be contacting her attorney as the next step.
And at this point we were listening to the results from the county level. I believe we heard her discuss whether or not she thought the city would do anything. County and city both separate entities, but she doesn't think that the city is going to do anything. All right, I believe this is the lawyer, right?
Child in question. We were just here for the press conference to find out if there would be any charges brought against the superintendent. We are highly disappointed, in Mr. Boyle. We feel that there was ample evidence. The Superior PD has done a great investigation. They have gone above and beyond to try to do this. We feel on Mr. Boyle's behalf, he has dropped the ball. Our big thing is we will not stop. We will not stop, because if they do not stop this, it's going to happen to another child. This was not horrible, but this child has been scarred for life. We will be following other avenues at this time. We thank you guys for following us and giving us your support. We will give you any other information if anything else comes available. Thank you very much.
How is your nephew doing?
He's just coping. That's all we can say right now.
Do you think politics, or what do you think may have played a part in that decision not to?
I don't know. We don't understand it. We do not understand it. There's video footage. There's ample medical records of Caleb's issues. Please cut his name out, sorry. We don't understand. You guys have seen the footage. We don't know what played the part in it. But you heard Mr. Boyle. They only take care of non-misdemeanor stuff. They take care of the high stuff. I don't know. Maybe it is politics. Maybe he only wants to be in the spotlight for the big stuff. He says he cares about the kids. Why isn't he stepping up? That's our question.
And I don't know if you heard him say that they felt that there was an unlikelihood that it would that he would get a conviction on the charges. What was your reaction to that?
Well, we have several reactions, but we don't want to say that. We're going to leave that for our attorney. Like I said, we will be following other avenues. We will be proceeding. We are not stopping. We are not going to stop.
What do you have to say to the other family members, the other of kids at that school? Should they be on their lookout?
As a parent, you always look out for your child. You never stop looking out for your child. Superior schools, I am not a resident of Superior anymore due to issues from that school district. I had to leave Superior because of it. But the parents of Superior, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
Can you spell your first and last name for us?
First name is Rebecca, R-E-B-E-C-C-A. Last name is Whitlow, W-H-I-T-L-O-W. I'm the aunt. Okay?
Again, we were watching the aunt of the young victim speaking to the press. Prior to that, we saw the mother of the victim. Initially, she had said no comment, but eventually she did say some words to the media. And Mark Martinez out there at that news conference.